500 block of Webster Drive in Huntsville. WFF 48's Elizabeth General caught up with the victim. Elizabeth, emotions were running high.
And Mark, the woman, the victim, tells us that a man broke into her house.
Alright everybody, FYB here, and today we're going to be playing Fathom, Woodbury Getaway. Now, my thing, right, and I never noticed this until now, is how come whenever, like, the first 3 Fears to Fathom, it's like episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, but once you get to 4 and 5, then it's actually like the name of, like, the episode that we're playing. I never got that part. Anyway, I don't know why I'm noticing this now, but we're gonna be playing Woodbury Getaway, and yeah. What is this? Eat coffee, get done with the day. Oh man, the sensitivity is so high in these games. I always forget about that, and I always forget how slow we walk too. Like, this is me, like, not sprinting. This is me sprinting. Like, you can barely notice it. Well, there's a bit of a difference. Wait a minute. There's somebody else here. But, you know what, let's take a second to appreciate the view. I'm surprised there's no blinds here. It must be suckish whenever the sun's, like, just, well, let's say the sun's coming up. And, like, until, like, noon-ish, it's just, like, shining light into here, and you can't even see your computer monitor. But regardless, like, look at this view, man. And it's December, like, I bet you anything it's a nice, cozy cold. I don't know, I feel like this job, it doesn't seem too bad. But I bet you anything it's probably stressful, and I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. I should shut up now. Hey, who are you? What do you want, Sid? I'm just trying to get this done. Just checking if you need anything. Can't these clients ever make up their mind? Still working on that report? Yeah, I'm trying to get this done. Don't burn yourself out. Whatever. Screw you, man. Let's see. Coffee, right? That's not coffee. Actually, is it in the third company fridge? It's anything coffee related. Do you actually make it? Need to prepare a cup of coffee? Needed water. Oh! The other way. Oh. Is this a cappuccino? Let's see what else is there. Another cappuccino. Macchiato. What does it say? White mocha? This is my mom's favorite, so get this. I wonder if they're different colors. Like, I wonder if you, like, put in different ones, if they're, like, different colors. Oh, hey, I can add creamer to it. Never had coffee without creamer. Need to put on the lid? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Need to use the restroom. The restroom this way? It's not letting me go this way. Done with it? Into the trash! Oh, hey, here we go. Restroom. This is a large restroom. My name's Sid, right? Oh, we're a girl. I prefer the one closest to the door. Always makes me feel a little bit nervous whenever, like, I don't hear, like, if there's any footsteps coming by, like outside, I usually try and hurry up at that point. Dang, it is dirty in here. Maybe not. What is this? Well, never take a drink from the stall, by the way. I'm just doing this for comedic effect.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this into the genders thing. He's not gonna know. Who cares? That looks kind of dirty too. Is there anyone that looks somewhat clean? That looks kind of dirty. I don't know. This one looks dirty too. I mean, we're gonna be having the toilet seat down, right? All right, let's turn up all the things. I mean, they're all dirty, so I mean. Oh yeah, women pee differently than guys. I forgot about that. My fault. My fault. There's someone coming. Probably gonna go use the restroom too. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? Rap! Oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't know anyone was using the restroom in here. It's honestly not that bad. It's okay. I'm so sorry. I should have knocked before I came in, but there isn't usually anyone here this late. No, it's fine. You're just doing your job. Again, I'm sorry. I usually do knock, but I'm a little bit frustrated tonight. Mine, what has you frustrated? Someone keeps throwing coffee cups on the floor all over the office. It's been happening for weeks. That's really rude. That wasn't me. Actually, I don't think it was. Then again, in the kiosk, we did kill that guy one time. They can't prove that in the court of law. Well, I need to be returning videotapes. I need to get back to it. Don't want to be here all night picking up coffee cups. Have a good night. I would get this done faster if you leave me alone. Everything in this freaking place is gross, man. Actually, if we wash our hands every single time, then oh, don't do that. I've said this a bunch of times. Do not use this. It spreads germs on your hands. This side is actually less dirty, I think. People must forget that this is back here. Got in my way, loser. You wish you had my job. Anyway, do I leave now? Oh, you know what? I got a brilliant idea. Still over there. Ha 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 ha. Now the guy's gonna pick up the coffee cup by him and thinks he didn't. Since he didn't see me or hear me, we're in the clear. Oh, someone's calling me. This better not be you wanna play a little game? Who is this?
Hey, Harp, it's Mike.
Who?
Hey, Mike.
I've been trying to call your cell for the last 2 hours. It just keeps going to voicemail. Is everything alright?
My phone's been acting up lately.
Oh, snap. I was starting to think maybe you
Hey,
were
I hit iOS 11, got my phone acting up. No, it even cut out my client
I'm
earlier.
just kidding.
I don't like Mike.
Anyway, what are you still doing at work? It's getting kind of late.
Just more
Damn,
overtime.
Harp, that sounds rough. Good thing I called to cheer you up.
He reminds me of, like, a brother type of thing. But
About
no,
our
I know
trip,
he's not.
Did you get a chance to book the rental house? Just really wanted to see you. And Nora.
He's gonna do it after
No worries,
work.
Harper. I don't want to stress you out. As long as you book it tonight, I think it'll be fine.
Right,
Hey,
right.
I was thinking, since we both live in the city, maybe I could pick you up and ride together. It'd be nice to catch up. You know, save on gas and relive the good old days. Just a little bit of Mike and Sydney time before Nora gets there.
Now, ladies, this is what you want to do. If you want to make it clear that you don't want to do this, you give him a solid 30 seconds of silence. Right now, we're at 10 seconds. Okay, we're on the 20 point at this point. I'm not counting, I'm just, doing the basic thing. and then you do a sure.
Great.
Bruh.
I guess I'll let you get back to work then.
No, ladies, this is whenever you like want to be honest and just say, actually, you know when something comes up because he did not take the hint.
Oh, wait, one more thing. When you book the rental, please make sure to keep it under $100 a night.
Most hotels don't go for under.
Nora and I were talking, and she's been on a pretty tight budget. Things haven't been going very well for her.
Well, if it's for our friend Nora, yeah.
It'll be just like the old college days. You always had a knack for finding the best spots.
I should really make the booking.
Right, of course. Sorry for yapping. I'm just excited, I guess. Alright, talk to you later, Harp.
Don't even let him finish the sentence. Approved, yes, yeah, no, yes, yes. These cheap motherfuckers. You mean to tell me Velocity will give us 300,000? Devitt Hub will give us 540,000, but Outroth Capital won't even give us 102,000? Private cabin in Woodbury. I mean, we have to. It's the only option we have. I mean, it looks good. It looks roomy. 3 guests, 2 bedroom, 2 beds, 15 shared bathrooms. Oh, 1.5 shared. Oh, it just takes money out of our account. It doesn't even like check to see if it's fraudulent or not. Ugh.
Hey, so I'm assuming you get hundreds if not thousands of stories sent daily. So I'll give you a basic rundown of something that happened to me. I'm sorry if it's written weird, but I was rushed. When I was in my early 20s, I worked in a big consulting firm in my city. Life in the firm was a constant juggle of deadlines, client meetings, and trying to prove my worth, which didn't leave much room for leisure, let alone a social life. The job paid well, sure, but at the expense of my mental peace. I'm Sydney Harper, and this story takes place during one of those days. One of my college friends, Mike, suggested that we take a weekend getaway to rural Vermont, which sounded like a perfect break from the cycle of work, and my other friend Nora was quick to jump on board as well. The plan was simple. We rent a small cabin, close our shift early on Friday, leave, and come back on Monday. Mike came to pick me up.
What's up, Denzel Washington? What the heck? I'm not conversating with you. Do not talk to random people in the... Oh. Goodbye, Denzel Washington. Alright, let's see, I loved you in, Trading Day. I loved you in Unstoppable. Your posture is just awkward. Solves that. Harp. Hard to hug. That's still how you hug people? Why don't you hug me like you missed me? Because I don't miss you. This is such tug to see if you smelled first. Chocolate, fair enough, but for the record, I showered just for the occasion. Nothing's too good for Sydney Harper. Why do you keep using my name? You look good. Thanks for picking me up. Wouldn't have it any other way. It'll be nice to have company on the way. That old truck brings back so many memories. Alright, this bad boy's been through a lot. You can just throw your stuff in the back and we'll get on our way. I did it. Alright, Harp, are you ready to hit the road? Where's Nora? She'll meet us there. The road through the city would have been a detour for her anyway. Alright then, Harp. Now, I'll tell you like this. When I was younger, hated road trips, absolutely despised them. However, if it's a road trip with somebody like you like hanging out with, I think, like, it feels a lot better. Like, you gotta really vibe with that person, you know what I mean? Like, especially as of late, like, I've been liking long road trips. It's starting to snow. Not much signal when you're out this far. That was actually a gift from my coworker Ricky. Said he found it in a garage sale and it reminded him of me somehow. I can see a little bit of a resemblance. It's the cowboy spirit, I guess. A whole lot of nothing going on. Harp, isn't it weird? We used to dream about escaping our college, and now here we are, trying to escape from the life we wanted to live. Funny how that works. Change is just hard, like trying to adjust to a new job. Speaking of jobs, how's it going so far? I worked on this project that uses machine learning to predict market trends. It's pretty cutting-edge stuff. Sounds like you're shaping the future. Not quite Tony Stark yet, but I'll take it. You know, I never understood. What do consultants even do? I'd explain. That sounds like important work. It's only 5 p.m. and I haven't received a confirmation text. You ever miss college? Sometimes. I got a mixed feeling too, but I'm glad it brought us together. Us? I mean you, me, and Nora. Yeah, this is not what he meant. Confirmation. What? Do you see that? See what? There was a school bus! Maybe it's somebody's project. You know, someone's idea of turning it into a tiny home on wheels or something. Why do people do that on the internet? Confirmation text, I just want to make sure and everything's okay. The road near Woodbury can be a little dangerous if you're not from the area. Please let us know when you arrive. Thanks, Rick. We're on our way and should be around there around 6 p.m. The snow still us down a little bit, but thanks for checking in. Okay, please confirm when you check in and travel safe. I was gonna turn on the radio again. If it was a real deer, it would have just stayed there. It came out of nowhere. You know, I read on the internet that in Native American lore, seeing a deer across your path is like getting a message from the universe. What are you talking about, man? You're saying a whole lot of nothing. Matter of fact, why is it kind of lit in here whenever it's like dark outside? Yeah, like see like that lighting on the mirrors or like the glass. Are we even close? Should be about an hour and a half from here. You know, driving through the snow kind of feels like we're traveling through the intergalactic space. What do you mean? Look at the way the snowflakes swirl around the headlights. It's like seeing stars and galaxies rushing past us. What? No, are you high? Oh my gosh, you decided to get lit before we hit up the place. Is that what this is? It's kind of beautiful. I mean, I guess, but like, it doesn't have to be galaxies. You're saying a whole lot of nothing. Nothing about you is like vibing with me at all. 5:14 p.m. What was that? Dairy Mart? Or do you just sell milk there? Yo, Harp, check that out. Dairy Mart, yeah. Moe's Pizza. I always love those numbers where it's like, oh, 555, 555, 555. It's like, who did you suck off to get that number at the government? You know, Harp, I gotta tell you, these new GPS systems are something else. This pizza is exactly where it appeared on the GPS. It's like living in the future. I'm so hungry, I think I could eat a whole pizza myself. Me too. Alright, Harp. Operation Pizza Pit Stop is a go. Prepare to land. See, Mike reminds me a lot of me. And I feel like a lot about Mike is the fact that he definitely likes Sydney. If he was just doing it to be cringy on purpose, I think it'd be a bit funnier. Like, for instance, one time when I was like middle school, it was starting to get dark out whenever we were trick-or-treating. I'm talking like, it was like, hurry SpongeBob, I think it's getting dark, you know, like when it instantly turned dark out. And I was like, let's split up, gang, like, and everybody started throwing candy at me. You know what, that's the thing about Mike. He reminds me a lot of, like, a middle school kid. He reminds me a lot of, like, someone that tries too hard. Come on in, Harp, thank you.
This just in. Reports of a strong snowstorm coming towards Woodbury tonight. Residents are recommended to stay indoors and keep warm during this time. Let's check in with our field reporter. How's the weather out there, Phil?
Oh, it's so cold out here, I can't feel my hands, okay? Like, the studio should have really brought some snow gear instead of buying that new coffee machine.
I'm sure you'll be fine. You can have some coffee when you get back to the studio.
Jerry, you cannot be serious. You know my doctor said not to drink any caffeine.
Sounds like someone's having a bad day. Maybe you should cool off.
You little shit. Why can't you go out here and deal with the snow instead of me? I've been working here for 6 years and I never get to report somewhere nice.
Listen, Phil, I'm just clearly the better looking one. You can worry about where you'll report once you get that rhinoplasty.
Rhinoplasty? Why would I need rhinoplasty? My face looks perfectly fine.
You could also use some Botox while you're at it. Actually, maybe you should just work as a studio light engineer behind the camera. I think it would be a better field of work for you.
You only got your job because your sister works at the mixing board. You would have never been able to work here if it wasn't for her. I'd like to see you work the ENG sometime.
How dare you? I'm a certified news anchor.
Certified? Get my ass, okay? You didn't do shit. How about I come by the studio and we settle this like men?
Oh, yeah? Well, let's do it, punk. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hey, all I'm saying is my money's on Queso, man. He's gonna crush you.
Is your 9 to 5 stressing you out? Take a vacation with
They're just folding boxes? Are you just talking to random people? Are those your friends, your buddies? What are you doing? Evening, folks. Looks like this cult's got everyone craving pizza tonight. You fine folks know what you want to eat? We'll get 3 slices each. I'll go with pepperoni, cheese, and a veggie. I don't know, man. I didn't want 3. I wanted 2, but whatever. Give me a most special and pepperoni. Oh, yeah. He did order 3 for me. Give me a margarita. Any drinks for you folks? Should cover us. What if I wanted something, Mike, you dick? Just a pizza today, thanks. Alright then, 6 hot slices coming up. That'll be $22.50. No, snap, I left it all in the car. Do you have the cash, Harper? Of course I gotta pay you, bum. Alright. I know he's looking at him heavy too, like, really? Your order number is 27. Just grab a seat and we'll call you up when the pizza's ready. Are you talking to the vending machine? What are you doing? Buddy, talking to the vending machine is not gonna get you a free coffee. You're not gonna swindle. Oh my gosh, that guy's a psycho. Okay, what the heck?
Going to hate me. I swear I'll get on the road as soon as I can. But something last minute popped up. I'm not gonna bore you with all of the details. The long and short of it is one of my clients needs a last minute change. Their payments are about the only thing keeping the lights on. I hate to leave so late, but I've gotta keep them happy. I'll have this logo done before you know it, and be on my way.
Okay.
So, here's the thing, guys. I'm totally in for the weekend getaway, but there's a little snag on my end. Money has been... Well, you know better than anyone that my financial situation has been the best all the way back to freshman year, and things haven't even gotten better. I want to tell you about this. Like, I mean, Robinson for every soul kind of thing.
Almost every night you are a struggling college student, friend.
Having trouble keeping up with the bills. Not to mention, if we really need to put a set of tires in the car. If we could find something in the ballpark of $100 tonight, I think so make it work. I really miss you guys. Just, I don't know, let me know if that's okay with you. I hate to drag on the trip and totally understand if you want to go without me. But if you can find something under $100, I'm still good for the pizza and wine. I hope I get to see you both soon.
Alright, so long story short, Nora is in the red right now. What job do you have? Let's see. I'm not reading all that. We'll make sure to get some reasonably priced. We got you, girl. Cheap and cozy. Don't say cheap, Harvey. It makes me sound, well, cheap. We know you're a millionaire at heart, Nora. The fanciest woman we know. Stop. Anyway. Oh my gosh, everybody's talking to the vending machine in this piece. Did you listen to Nora's voice message in the group? Yeah, I just saw. Looks like she'll be late. That's a bummer. I guess we'll have to start the phone without her. What can we do? Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. I will shoot you right now, brother. Go for the pepperoni next, because I like pepperoni, but I don't know, that cheese looks really good. Hello there, my friends. Hey, I saw y'all pulling in driving that nice old truck. Are you just watching who pulls in and take notes? Not at all, my friend. I just noticed you seem to be heading the same direction I was. Don't mind if I hitch a ride with you? Where's your car? Who needs your car when there are fine friends like you to pass the time with? You wouldn't even know. I was there. Quiet as a church mouse and twice as nice. So what do you say? Care to give this free spirit a ride down the road? No. No? You kidding me? Have you seen the snow out there? You want me walking down the road in this freezing weather? I'm sorry. You ain't too kind, are you? Well, that was weird. Yeah, thanks for stepping in. Ugh, I have nothing good to say about you. Didn't even order anything. Feel bad for the guy, though. After all these years, you're still that same old harp. Shut up and let me finish my meal. You freaking coward. Damn, Harp, you actually eat the crust? Do you not? You listen to me good. As a matter of fact, let me try this. Try this option out. Anyone, I repeat, anyone who doesn't eat their crust, I don't respect you, I don't like you. Never talk to me if you don't eat your crust. Do not hit me up, do not call me, do not text me. If you see me on the side of the road, don't approach me. Damn, Harvey, you actually eat the crust? I'd eat a tire if I was hungry enough. Fair enough, but eat someone else's tires. We still got a little bit of driving to do. Shut up and leave me alone. Yeah. That really enough for you, buddy? There's a trash can. Holy, that was good. Alright then, are you ready to hit the road? Maybe we can beat the worst of the snow. Close? Let's see, if my GPS is right, it should be about another hour. Give me the keys. Harp, the weather is awful. Why don't you drive part of the way home? I'm gonna drive so you can get a break. I'm afraid what kind of break you'll give me, Harp. You'll be afraid if you don't give me the keys! Fine, but there's one condition. What is it? Your first choice of bedrooms, when or if we get there. Deal. Or whatever, I just... Take the keys. Man, your music choice sucks. Why are you just walking around everywhere, man? I wonder if we can jack this car. Hey! Hey, police officer. F the police. I told you driving the snow is no joke. Man, F the police. You were high as a kite anyway. Hey, you best believe I don't believe in no speed limit, bro. Hey, get that out of here. Slow? Man, ain't nobody tell me what to do on the road. I'll tell you that much. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna ram the next car I see. Yeah, that's right. Fear me. I missed. What is that? That's one way to the scene. That's one way to take the scenic route. Shut up, Mike. I should just let Mike drive. Hey, hey, good luck buffing these dents out. Matter of fact, I don't care. All right, I think your judge was 241 Woodbury Boulevard. I just backhand him like I just smack. Silence. Shut up, Mike. Oh, that'll be so funny if I got us stuck. So what I learned from that was not to mess with the car that much. I had to reset, by the way. Like, that was not... Hey! Hey! I learned nothing. I learned nothing. Hey, breathe in that air. What a great place. I know I can count on you. Yeah, man, I never crashed the car at all. I told you, I'm the world's best backward driver. Hey, it smells so nice in here, right? But I really need to hit the John. Take your time, Matter of fact, I don't care. I want to see your face while I'm here. While I'm gone, can you put these groceries away? Should be enough space in the fridge. Sure. House was cozy and well furnished. Yippee. I'd open the cooler first. What is all this? I'm just gonna just put it over there. What is this? Ah! Whew! Sorry about that, Harp. You okay? Long drive and that pizza-related number on me. Hang on, I need to pee. You can go ahead, I'll start unpacking our bags, thanks. I'm not going to the same bathroom as he does. Had to pee? Ah! Is there no other bathrooms in here? It said 1.5 other restrooms. What the heck was that? Anything in here? No. Alright, I guess I'm hanging the John the same one he did. The smell alone told me pizza had really done a number on Mike. This is exactly why I don't going to use the restroom after somebody, man. It's gross. You are gross. Text Rick. Hi, we've checked in. We still have our decency. We still flush. We still wash our hands. Feeling better after the drive? Much better now. So, ready to check out the place? Sure. After you. Little fireplace? Was that a crossword puzzle? The living room was bigger than my apartment. And for $100 a night, this isn't bad. Does someone break here? I don't know who that is. A little computer. Is this an Atari? See whispers in the dark. Why do you walk so slow, man? Are you not trying to enjoy this place while we have it? Can't wait to cook here later. When did you start cooking? I'm full of surprises, wink.
We do not care.
You're starting to remind me a lot less of a middle schooler and just more like a idiot. Matter of fact, what is wrong with your nose? Do you have a lazy eye? Why is your face like the wrong shape? Uneven. Oh my... You cross-eyed motherfucker. Oh hey, you're here. Who are you? Welcome to my home sweet home. What a lovely young couple. No, we are not a couple. You didn't have to sell it that hard, Harp. Shut up, Mike. I'm just answering his question. You're sitting in the cuck chair. He didn't ask a question, Sydney. He made a statement and you... Never mind. Go downstairs and get out if you really have a problem with me, man. Go to the attic. Go to the basement. I got nothing to say to you. Oopsie daisy, silly me. Didn't mean to cause a stir with you two. We just didn't expect anyone to be here. Oh, I was out looking for my cat earlier when I remember the TV has been on the fritz here. Just thought I'd stop by and try to get it working again since the last few folks left a bad word for it. You know, they say to treat your guests like family. My family doesn't go without TV. Speaking of that, how are you folks? Now that you folks are here, let me show you around my home sweet home. I'd be a bad owner if I didn't give the grand tour. You're just gonna shove me? Alright then, you... me, I'd be like, you push me out of the way, and it's like, oh, okay, I guess you're pushing me out of the way. You know, that's fine or whatever. And then backhand Mike again. Know your place! Here's your shower. That thing will make you feel like you're bathing under a waterfall in the Amazon jungle. Oh, the sink doesn't work, unfortunately. Not to worry, I'll get it fixed for you real soon. Let me show you the other bathroom now. I'd probably shower in there. Look, Harp, the room has a nice-ass view.
You think that's nice, mister? Wait till I show you the deck. Follow me now, please.
Oh, the deck, that's cool, That's nice and all that. I'm sure it's nice and all. Except, and then I backhand Mike again. Get away from me! Why are you so close to me? Holy smokes, this is incredible. Definitely.
Glad you folks like it. This is one of my favorite spots. The view of the creek is beautiful. It's a great spot for fishing, too. Alright, folks, let's head back in before I catch the cold here again.
Again? Dude! Stay out there. Stay out there! Stay out there! Come on, miss? Oh. You're a weirdo, Mike.
Here's the storage room. If you need anything, tools, extra blankets, whatnot, it's all in here. Power ever goes out, you can use this flashlight here on my right. Storms like these, you never know.
Thanks. Alright, folks, let's sit downstairs now. Jeez Louise. I have to be like right on this guy, or else he's gonna be right behind me. Teddy bear.
Alright, folks, I see you stocked up the fridge with some tasty food. See the knob, turn the knob up from cooling and down to cool it off. I tend to keep it low in the winter. The bill gets out of control. Speaking of winter, I better show you folks the water heater.
Oh my gosh, I thought that was a Nazi cross, and I was like, what the heck? Yeah. That's what I say, the Iron Cross, that's what it's called.
Nothing to worry about down here. Just the water heater and some old storage stuff. If it ever stops working, just hit the button at the bottom. Power light will fire right up, and you'll be back in business.
Ding ding! And I like kick it. And he's like, what are you doing? Hey sir, what's the deal with that room over there?
Nothing you two need to concern yourselves with.
I couldn't use this basement as storage. Renters don't need the space. They really ought to keep upstairs.
Okay, well, I was just curious. Let's move on. Get out of the way, Mike. Get out of the way.
Did I mention... Well, no, maybe I'd keep it to myself. The fella I bought this house from... Well, they told me his mother died down here. Some guests have reported hearing the voices at night. Said they could hear something shuffling around down here. Nothing to scare you folks, but if I were one of you, I really wouldn't step down here. Ha 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 ha! The looks on your faces, ha 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 ha! Come on now, I'm just joking.
Stay down there, Mike. No one likes you. That's when my creep meter was quietly pinging at this guy.
Alright, folks, snow's starting to pick up. I'm gonna hit the road now. Gotta find that damn cat.
Thanks for showing us around. And I know... Oh,
by the way, what's the name on the booking? Must be getting old.
Sydney.
Ha! Sydney, that's right. Pretty name for a pretty girl.
It just means that dude's super weird. Yeah, almost as weird as you. Anyway, let's go see if there's anything good on the TV. Actually, I'm gonna go take a quick shower. Cool. I'll find something to watch while you're in there. Just let me know if you feel like you're under a waterfall. What a weird guy. Yeah, almost as weird as... I know I'm roasting Mike a lot, alright? And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's getting too much flack from me. But, he's just... weird. He's the type of guy to go peeping Tom on somebody when they're in the shower. What the heck? I thought he was coming with an axe to kill me. Hey Harp, check this out. I found it fizzing around the shed. Planning to catch dinner? Now that you mention it, that would be a pretty epic addition to the trip. Let's do it. Heck yeah, follow me. There's another rod in the shed, so we can both give it a shot. Get out of the way. Everything you do is an inconvenience to me, Mike. Come on, Harp, it's this way. What? Did I go too far ahead of you? You just want to grab the other fishing rod, Harp? Oh my gosh, this lighting is horrible for you, man. Yeah. Oh, snap, I saw a killer recipe for baked carp. So we need to catch 3 carp, though. You up for the challenge? Yes. Well, first things first, we need the right bait for the carp. Check out the spade information board. Whenever you're ready, just grab the carp and let's head down to the creek. We're gonna catch some carp, Harp. Please don't make rhymes with my name. Please stop saying my name. I know I haven't been bringing this up again, and I was hoping you'd stop. Stop saying my name. This is kind of nice. This is something that I'd like to do with friends. What those carp are biting today. You know, maybe I've been a bit too hard on you, Mike. Maybe I've just been, you know, worried, trying to survive. Oh. Oh, throwback. Maybe I've just been, you know, on edge, trying to survive, like, hoping I don't die, like... Maybe I've just been a little bit too rude to Mike. I know I've been on his case a lot. Hopefully, like... Hopefully he can prove me wrong, and hopefully we can, like... His character can grow. I know I certainly don't want to spend a trip with someone I hate, so... You know, hopefully Nora shows up. Hopefully, like... Something nice can happen. Nope. That's a bass. Alright then, I'll just cut to where I get the 3 carp. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Like, I don't know if you guys have seen, like, the TikTok, but there was this one guy where he's like catch... Who is that in the back? Who is that in the back? He's over there in the fishing net, and he's like, hey... Oh, I got something really heavy on the net today. I sure hope it isn't 100 gar. And then it was. I thought that was pretty funny. Looks like... Alright, Harp, looks like we got 3 carp. Do you want to head back and throw these in the oven for dinner? Who's we? I got it. You've just been throwing things in the water. Hoping and praying for a chub. Maybe I was wrong, Mike. Maybe you do deserve to be, you know, yelled at and spit at all day. Why is the music getting like this? Mike, you go in there first. Anybody been in here? Did I leave that open? I didn't. I'm cleaning the fish. Do you mind prepping the marinade? Sure. Just take out the bowl and... Okay, whatever. We had 2 milks. It was the guy. He was over there talking about, oh yeah, nice and tasty food you got stocked in here. And he just took the milk. What is it with suckers and just taking the milk? In the Chilazart closing shift, the psycho guy just kept taking the milk. What do we need? Salt, pepper, paprika. Ginger. I thought that was garlic. Oh, ginger garlic paste. There we go. Olive oil. Oh, that's paprika. Olive oil. Italian seasoning. Well, I know... What was I looking for? Yogurt. I know we have yogurt in here, right? That's not it. That's not it. There we go. Italian seasoning. Where's the Italian seasoning. Now what do I do with this? I'm not throwing the fish in the marinade. In the casserole while I chop the veggies. Okay. Okay, 2 carps. 100 gar. Oh, they're so creepy with their soulless eyes. I love fish. Like, when it comes down to it, I love fish as fish as pets. But I have a problem with whenever they're dead. They look like they're gonna like come back to life and try and chomp my nose. Yeah, the veggies. 30 minutes at 400. I didn't read it, but I never. 30 minutes. That's it. Those carp are gonna taste amazing. I guess we wait for it to cook. How about we play some board games with someone in the living room next to the living. Someone in the room next to the living room. Which one? Just grab whatever catches your eye. Can't wait to see what you pick. I saw some in the room next to the living room. You said that already, Mike. Oh, he's making coward plays. Whatever. Okay. I'm actually like. Oh, I need. Okay. I'll say it like this. Screw you guys. Screw everybody watching this. I'm just gonna lock in.
2 hours later.
Yeah, you suck, Mike. Ready for another round? I think that's enough for today. I'm retiring champion. I will admit, it took me another try. Thanks, Mike. Ninth cup should be done. We played for 30 minutes? Oh yeah, it takes forever to set up, I forgot. I don't really have steady hands enough to play Jenga in real life, though. I think our show is about to come on. You want to watch TV while we do it? Sure. I gotta say, this doesn't look bad. I'm not really a fish person. I don't like the taste, but, you know, it's not bad.
Welcome back to Cooking with
Oh, I
Jeffrey.
gotta sit next to Mike.
I'm Jeffrey, and today we will be cooking asparagus chocolate cake with a spoonful of mayonnaise.
Yeah!
This delicacy is very popular in Romania, where mayonnaise flows down the rivers like a mayonnaise water park. So first, we are going to prepare the asparagus. Season these with a lot of salt. Salt is good for the bones. After letting these simmer in the salt bath, we can start making the chocolate. Take a couple cocoa beans. Yes, the cocoa beans.
Some fine food, twice as good as we had the fish ourselves. It was really good because I made it. You make a great team, Harper. I did it. You just cut the vegetables. You should get my emails with my laptop upstairs. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll clean up here. Psych, I'm gonna be watching this.
I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna taste like shit.
At least he's honest.
Here you are, anyway, listening to my cooking instructions.
There's something under my bed right now. What do you want me to do? You come upstairs? Yeah, whatever. Walk slow, buddy. I'll do what I want to do. You best believe I'm not afraid of some little swing on. Ah! Gotcha. What the hell, Mike? I totally got you. That was fun, was it? Whatever. Come on, it was just a joke. You're not fun, Mike. Nobody likes you. You wonder why you have no friends at your job. You do crap like this. You want to go for the next round? Next round? How about a game of hide and seek? We're adults, Mike. Alright, you're on. I'll count to 10. I decided to hide in the basement? Really? Why not here? Only thing here. Decided to hide in the basement, whatever. Here? In the back? Maybe this wants to be over. La da 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 la da dee da. I know you hear me in here. Come on! Haha, I got you. Yeah, you did. I wasn't even challenged. I figured you'd be good at this since I never have to find. Oh, I figured you'd be good at this since I never find you in the city. Maybe you need to look harder. Alright, my turn to hide now. I never find you in the city. What does that mean? Alright, one Mississippi. That's good enough. Good. Alright, let's see. Where would a man like Mike hide? Why, in the girls' restroom, of course. Never mind. Got you. Hang on, Hope. I think I heard something upstairs. You're gonna try this again? No kidding, Sydney. I really heard something up there. You didn't hear it? No, I did not. I swear on my life I heard something. Man, attic. Oh, get up there! Couldn't reach without the step stool. This? Oh, I have to place it? What's up here? What the? Cat. I'll tell you what, man, the only thing I've learned from this trip so far is that Mike is a cornball that nobody likes. This place is weird. And Sydney is a very respectful person to not have just left like this. You okay? What was up there? Why didn't you go up there with me, you dipstick? Looks like you weren't the... What do you mean by that? Where's your cat? Oh, what a relief. I was worried there for a minute. I think she's hungry. Oh yeah? Maybe we can give one of the cup after I come find you again. Whatever, man. Side behind the shed in the tool shed in the backyard. Inside behind the tool shed. Mike is so corny, man. We're grown adults playing Jenga and hide and seek. I tell you what I would be doing if I was in the situation. We'd be making s'mores. We'd be having a pizza party. We'd go back fishing. Like, well, realistically, fishing wasn't that much fun since it took forever to get that carp. But, and there was somebody stalking us back there. But I would have told Mike about that, by the way. Oh, then again, like, it doesn't matter. He's not going to do anything about it. Look, regardless. I'd bring the PlayStation over. I'd bring the laptop over. You know what I mean? Like, there'd be options besides just playing patty cake all night long. And there he is out there. Oh yeah, there he is.
Huh?
Hi. Aha, there you are. Damn, Harper took me a while to figure out you left the house. Anything worth doing is worth my while. My turn. Close those pretty eyes now. am I supposed to do? Mike was hiding. What am I supposed to do? I don't remember what button I pressed last time to start counting. There we go. I don't remember which button it was, but I think it was like G. 1 billion, Mississippi, I'm coming. Where's that Alex Jones said? I'm a human, and I'm coming. I like to eat, I like to fight. I got red hot blood. It's pumping in every vein in my body. One behind the same spot. What's going on? What happened?
Well, hey there.
Rick, why are you back?
Fixing the faucet. Got a problem with that?
Sigh. Never seen anyone fix a faucet with a hammer before.
You ever fixed many faucets yourself, young man? Didn't think so, so I'd imagine you didn't know what tools you need.
How long have you been here?
Just got here a couple minutes ago. If you heard anything before that, must have been that old lady, remember?
Look, we really need to go to bed now.
You asking me to leave, miss?
No, Rick, she's being polite. We rented this house and we'd like to have it to ourselves. I really don't want to have to call law enforcement. Mike, please let me handle this. You don't need to be involved in here.
Ain't no cops in Woodbury, son. You think they're gonna arrest the homeowner for fixing the faucet? I was just doing some work. If you can't handle that, it's your problem, not mine. You know what? If you folks don't like me fixing the faucet, I'll leave you to it. Don't call me if it starts leaking again. Don't call me if it starts leaking again. Don't call me.
He just says dementia. Let me lock the door. If it just gets dementia. I don't remember turning the TV back on, but I could be tripping. After locking the door, we debated what to do. We agreed that there was something off about Rick from the start. It seemed like he was enjoying making excuses to come over unannounced. In the end, we decided Rick was weird but probably harmless. We attributed his behavior to a lack of social awareness. Look, we already drove all the way out here. Let's just enjoy ourselves, Mike said. But by the time, I was already feeling tired. I decided to get some rest. Then I go back to sleep with those knocks on my door. Turn off that light! Who's making all that racket? Are you still awake? I would just sleep when someone was knocking on the door. Do you mind if I come in? I'd like to talk about something. Sure. Don't tell me you have cancer. Or that you're gonna kill me. The storm is starting to get really bad. I can hardly see the truck from the driveway. Hope Nora's okay. She'll be just fine, Sydney. Don't worry. I'm here to keep you safe. Who even asked that? Hey, it's no problem at all. Guys are supposed to watch over people they care about, right? What are you talking about? What day, huh? This wasn't exactly how I thought our getaway was going to go, Sydney. It's been a strange day. Can you believe that guy? He just keeps wandering around the house like he owns the place. He does own the place. You know exactly what I mean, Sydney. You shouldn't just barge in the place whenever you want. We rented the damn house. I mean, the guy's probably harmless, but I'm frustrated. You? Me too. I really need to sleep now. Why don't you come and sit by me, Sydney? Harp, you know, I've missed this. Us just talking. It's been too long. You know, you don't have to sleep alone tonight if you don't want to. Where's this coming from? What are you looking at? Just that way. You act like you don't remember our trip to Oregon. I remember it being pretty awkward. It didn't start out awkward, though. We had a lot to drink. They sure did. I'm hoping maybe things can happen again. Yes, we need to talk to you about that. Just let me worry about the details. This is not a good time.
Guys, I think I'm about 70 miles away from Woodbury, and my stinking tire just blew out. My brother said he checked him a few days ago, but, well, you know how reliable Joseph is? Anyway, it's snowing, and I'm on the side of the road on Highway 11 near Killington. There's a sign by the side of the road. It's hard to see. I think it says Kent Pond. I'm freaking the hell out. The snow is like half a foot deep, and I can't get the lug nuts off the tire. I hate to ask, but can you two come get me? Or help change the tire? I just want to get to the house, drink some wine on the couch, and drive. There's enough gas in the car to keep the heater running, but I'm going to lose my mind if I have to sleep in my car tonight. Please come get me.
Good timing, huh? But I guess we can't leave Nora stranded. I'll get dressed. No, Sam, you stay here and get some sleep. There's no sense in us both freezing. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. You're in pajamas and I'm still dressed. You just settle in and I'll help Nora. That's really nice, Mike. I always like doing things for you, Sydney. Get out and... I would say don't come back, but I like Nora. As far as I know. We'll finish talking about this later, okay? Get some good rest and stay warm. If you really feel like we have to. Let's see. Any weapons in this house? Hey, why don't you get some rest while I'm alone? Yeah. Look, make sure you take care of yourself, alright? Lock all the doors. Do something like that. Can you blame me? Before I go, how about a hug? I mean, just in case you get asleep. Not now, Mike! Sweet dreams. Get some sleep, Sydney. Drive safe. Jeez Louise! I'm giving this guy every hint possible. This is what I'm talking about. Some people, you just gotta shoot them! You gotta kill them!
I told myself things would get better if I just get some rest. Nora always knew how to cheer me up, and I knew I needed it more by the minute.
With her arriving soon, I decided to get some sleep. Hey, can you give me a hug in case you're asleep by the time I get back? Not now, Mike! What? Man, I do not have time for this. What? I saw you there, my friend. Please open the door. I'm freezing to death out here. No. I saw you there. Oh. What even is it? What? You have any idea what time it is? Look, friend, I know it ain't exactly ideal banging on your door in the middle of the night, but I'm in a bad spot here. I'll try you on a ride with some friends, but they're running behind and won't be here for 2 hours. You can just sit on the porch if you want to wait. Thanks, but I was hoping you'd let me stay inside until my friends get here. You're not coming in. Are you fucking kidding me? You're gonna let me freeze to death out here? I didn't make you go hiking in a snowstorm. I should have known you'd be as big of a bitch here as you were back at the pizza joint. What? You think I didn't see a little boyfriend and you fishing in the creek earlier? I figured maybe you'd give me a chance this time. It looks like you're still unkind. Please just leave, or I'll call the cops. Ain't no cops around here. Then I mean, what do you want to do? Speaking of, I don't see your fella's truck out here right now, either. I'm driving 911, man. Fine. Shoot yourself. Can I open the door? Didn't feel safe opening the door. Where's that guy going? Let me tell you something. The guy was coming to you for leaving me out here. Karma's a bitch, my friend. Oh, really? Oh, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. What is he doing? Didn't go get some sleep. The guy's just standing out here. I was trying to get into the basement. Is the door closed in the basement? Get some sleep? Do you not see what this guy's doing? Alright, basement doors should be locked. Can we just open it? Didn't feel safe opening the door. Oh well. Let's die then. Suffer. You deserve what's gonna happen to you. You deserve this. You deserve this. What? Man, did someone throw something out my window? The snowball. Text Rick. Rick, I'm sorry to bother you again, but can you come back over? There's someone we met driving out here. He was banging on the door and started threatening me. I'm pretty scared and can hear him moving around the house. Could you please look since you live so close? What is that? I never really noticed that before. Oh, what? Now that's either Mike, Rick, or the other guy. Oh, it was Rick. Open the door, miss. It's me. What the hell's going on here? Oh, thank God you're here. This guy out there says he's gonna kill me, or says that I'm unkind. I don't know what he means.
Yeah, I came as quickly as I could. Yeah, I came as quickly as I could.
He does not care.
I don't worry about him anymore.
Yeah, someone down there, he slaughtered him. There's someone down there in the basement. And the room he told us not to go to, there's somebody in there.
By the way, where's your friend, the guy who was with you earlier?
He went to go pick up our other friend.
So you're here all alone right now, huh?
Yeah. Hello? Oh. That's kind of rude. Anyway, let me go use the restroom. Come back over? What do you mean? I live in Burlington. I haven't been in the rental in weeks.
Crap. You okay, miss?
Yeah?
Awful late for texting you to know who you're talking to.
You and Rick!
What did you just say? This is my fucking house and I'll leave when I want to.
What do you want? That one was mine. This house.
And you're trespassing.
You need to leave, like, right now.
I don't think so. If anyone's leaving this house, you'll be one of us.
That doesn't make any sense. What do I do? Boo! Yeah, that didn't work. How can he even attack us? He's cross-eyed. He doesn't even know where we are. He's gonna open the door, and then he's gonna be so cross-eyed he's not even gonna notice us. So he'll be like, oh, there's nothing here, and then he's just gonna keep going. You're stupid. Him, you, Nora, you bastard. You want me dead? Someone hear this. Oh, it's coming. If I stand on it, he can't come up here. Oh, this was his cat. I forgot that's what he was talking about. Now either I go downstairs and, he kills me, or, we'll find out. Oh, we're sure you're triggering the music, so that means you're cool. Man, Nora, what's up with the heavy jacket? What about you, Mike?
I told them everything that happened after Mike had left. Rick had called the cops. The storm had quieted down by the time they arrived, and of course the man was nowhere to be seen. On our drive back, the whole night played over and over in my head. We think the man had secretly lived in the cabin when it wasn't being used, and planned on robbing us during our stay. The cops seemed to think there was more intent behind this man's actions aside from just robbing us. Rick asked me what the man looked like, and after that he didn't ask any more questions. We think he knew more than what he was letting on, but in the end he gave us a full refund.
Oh, yeah, sorry you almost got murdered. Here's your $100 back, by the way. Well, alright, that was Woodbury Getaway, so I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all later. F4B out.
Channel 11 Atlanta has reached the close of another broadcast day. We invite you to join us again tomorrow morning for another day of television pleasure on Channel 11.